welcome to the first episode of Audi Tech Unplugged. This is a new series which we're going to do, whereby we, the team at Audi UK, are going to talk to you, our Audi owners, our Audi enthusiasts, all about our latest models and the technology that sits inside of them. In this video, I'm going to talk you through some hints and some tips, some personal favourites and some best practice around the technology here to make sure that you're maximising it to the most of its potential in order to make your experience of owning and driving your Audi even better. The gateway to accessing all these features is through the multimedia interface, or as we call it, the MMI. The first MMI was introduced to Audi in 2002 in the second generation Audi A8, and since then it's been in most of our new models. It features a rotary dial flanked by function buttons that operate and control one main display screen. However, if you get into one of our latest models, you will see that a slight revolution has taken place. To match your experiences with your smartphone and tablets, we've introduced MMI Touch. It does what it says and allows you to swipe, zoom and scroll your way through the car's features and functions. Depending on which Audi model you're in, your MMI Touch will either have one main screen or two main screens. It will also most likely be paired with Audi Virtual Cockpit, which replaces your traditional analog dials with this amazing 12.3-inch panoramic display. Now the screens in your car not only have amazing functionality, but have amazing colour, pin-sharp clarity, and make your cabin a really enjoyable and exciting place to spend your time. When accessing the infotainment, you are presented with the digital function keys on the screen, known as tiles, which have a similar app-like appearance you are more than likely to be familiar with. They're easy to locate and to use, and by holding on them with your finger, you can move them into order of appearance that's ideal for you. I personally want to access my music the most easily, so the media tile will always get pride of place in my car. Of course, if you crave the familiarity of your Android or iOS smartphone even whilst you're on the move, you can replicate its screen and access many of its integral and third-party apps on your in-car MMI display, simply by plugging in your handset and activating the Audi smartphone interface within the MMI touchscreen. Navigation is one of the most commonly used features by us all, and with the MMI Touch, you can enter your destination by your finger. You can either type it onto the keyboard or write by hand. Alternatively, you can just speak. In many of our models, MMI Navigation Plus is included with the MMI Touch system. However, where it's not, you can simply add it by taking the optional technology package. When you do this, you can also get access to Audi Connect, which is a web-based service which unlocks loads of different options for you. It helps you find your local fuel prices at the best price, it can give you information on your upcoming flights, and it can add real super detail to your sat-nav maps by utilising Google Earth. The system can also self-learn, so let's say when you're driving to work you take the same route at roughly the same time every day. The system will learn this and it will start to view the traffic at certain times that comes up on your journey. It will then alter your route to give you the most efficient way of travelling to work every single time. Now, we won't go into the detail of Audi Connect, but that will be covered off in a separate episode on Audi Tech Unplugged. The MMI Touch has natural language voice control built in, which means it picks up on natural things which we say in a day-to-day conversation and takes actions on the back of them to make your life even easier. To do this, simply press the voice control button on your steering wheel and give it a request, such as, "Where is my nearest Italian restaurant?" You'll soon be given a list of options, and you can do this for such things as calling your certain family or friends from your phone book, selecting your favourite song from your media library, or to even dictate a text message. The latest development on this front can be found in our latest models, such as our Audi e-tron and Audi A3 Sportback, which feature a hybrid voice recognition system which is even more intuitive. Not only can they learn your requests so that they formulate a better response next time, but you can also access more functionality in the vehicle, such as asking it to set the temperature of the vehicle to 20 degrees. On the topic of voice control, easily my favourite feature that's been added to our latest models is the inclusion of Amazon Alexa. Alexa now sits within the MMI system, meaning that when you're on the road, you can still access hundreds of your favourite Alexa functions. Be that adding something to your shopping list, streaming your favourite audiobook or playlist, or equally activating any smart devices you've got at home, such as your garage doors, kettles, or lights. When you've got company on board, Alexa can help you keep the whole car entertained by playing a range of games such as Bingo, Jeopardy, and Tic-Tac-Toe. Equally, for any heated situations that may arise over potential right or wrong answers, you can simply ask Alexa to change the topic of conversation to help diffuse the situation. Now please don't worry if you're concerned about the fact that you're going to set everything to your preference for the next driver to get in and change it all, because that is where the MMI Touch has its final trick up its sleeve. The system can allow 6 drivers to set their own individual user profile with up to 400 different preferences. That's down to seat positioning and cabin temperature. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and please keep an eye out for the next and upcoming episodes of Audi Tech Unplugged.